Hello, hello, everyone. It's Charlotte. Welcome back to my home. How is everyone today? Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone had a fantastic Monday. Do you remember yesterday we created these wonderful labels, dangles, tags, whatever you want to call them? I went ahead and I finished. I cut them all out and I have this little bit left, and I will go ahead and I will be using this too because I'm not keeping this as a scrap. So I will be stamping on this, cutting and adding to it. Did a lot of the inking, which I'm happy about because I don't want to bore you with the inking. I read in the comments, and I just want to say, guys, I have not been on the computer commenting back and replying, and for that, I apologize. This has just been so busy. I know I'm making up an excuse, but yeah, I have read each and every one of your comments. I want to thank you. Just bear with me because I've acknowledged the comments. I've not answered the comments, but I don't want that to become a thing, okay? Because, I don't care for that. But I wanted to mention something interesting. Okay, Michelle Birdsong, Shelby Crafts, she had suggested in the comments, just in case some of you don't read the comments, or if you're new, and welcome if you are new. She was saying that if you have a sheet like this, and I know it's terrible glare, I'm trying to make it so it's not, but if you have a sheet similar to, or you have a full sheet of, let's say, these forms, these tag forms, ink each one while it's still on here and lay the whole thing down on a sheet of paper and then fill in. I thought that was a great idea. I'm going to give it a try, and I will let you know how that works. So, Michelle, thank you. My brain doesn't work that way, so, I need all the help I can get, okay? I mean, I do. I admit it. I need all the help I could get. So, now that we have these, what are we going to do with them? I want to decorate them. I played around just a little bit yesterday. Like, for instance, this one, I found my rub-ons. I opened up a drawer I haven't been in. Here's some rub-ons, and so I added music to this because it was pretty plain. That's probably done. Not sure. Added a rub-on butterfly to this. Let's see. Added a bit of a rub-on music note to that. Added captured was just that. This was all plain, so I added, this is a bee. Added the figure 1, 2, 3 and the rest of the music on there. So I didn't do a lot because I wanted to do it on camera. As a matter of fact, that might be all I did. But then do y'all have the Tim Holtz little minis? Because I've taken these out of the sleeve that they were in. I know they're Tim Holtz, but I don't know exactly what these are called. But they're little tiny tinies. So I pulled some stuff out, put it in this little container, and thought today, let's do a video and just kind of decorate these. They're cute the way they are. You can see I did put a couple together. They're really, really cute the way they are, but I think they'd be way cuter if they had something attached to them. So, yeah, let's see what we can do. This one, I don't know what I did here. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. So that I want to cover up. And that's so delicate. That just disappears, doesn't it? That's not going to work. And I have to remind myself to stay. I want to be on. I want y'all to see what I'm doing. X marks the spot. I need an X here so that I know exactly where my camera is. That doesn't really do anything. I don't care if I cover really the whole thing up because It's, I don't like it. I can't figure out what happened here, why it got so wonky looking. Maybe, and I don't really like that either. I don't know. It's just, it's weird. I don't know, guys. What, don't like that. This is so cute right here. No, everything disappears, and I don't like that. Here's another rub-on. Isn't that cute? The rub-ons are just really cute. So to me, that's done. That's done. That's done. You know what? I pulled out, remember when I showed you my Hobby Lobby haul? I have these little minis. I know, Sherry, you're like, no, no, please, no. But maybe what we need, and then I found these wooden hellos, and I'm like, hello, wouldn't these be cute hanging off of here? So, I probably need to pull more stuff. I don't think I have enough stuff. Specimen, that's cute. I don't think. This is all about, let's use what we've got. Let's get into our stash. Let's get rid of stuff. We don't need all this stuff. That kind of breaks that up. There's just so much black on here that then you really can't see. Maybe the red. I can already tell today I'm going to have issues. Yeah, I'm having issues today. I don't know why. Let's see, how does she, that's cute. It gets rid of that black that's there. Although this is so, I don't know, what is it? Guys, can somebody out there tell me what it is that I'm not liking? Because I'm not liking something. Something about that. And just because I'm not liking it makes me want to fix it. So I don't, you know, I'm not like, oh, I'm going to move on right now. No, let's fix it. If I put that there, and they don't have to stay within the parameter of the tag. They can, or the label, they can, no. They can be off. Oh, maybe I need like that. Is that wonky looking? Is that like just a complete disaster right here? If I put that like that. Yeah, it's kind of a disaster, isn't it? Oh, what is my... You know what, Charlotte? Put this away. Get rid of that. Move on. It's here. We have to do something with it. But you know what? Let's move on. Move it along. We're going to be here all day. Well, that wouldn't be so bad. I wouldn't mind being with you all day. Okay, so we've got this butterfly, and I came up with this. This is a chipboard. Oh, no, this is wood. Okay, this is wood. How would this look? Isn't that so cute? What do y'all think of that? Am I defeating the purpose? I don't think so, because I kind of think that's cute. You know what? Let's do it. And I think I'm going to do it with... I probably should have plugged in my hot glue gun. I know. Hubby and I ate breakfast. We were watching just a little bit of a movie, and I thought, you know what, let's go make a movie. So I came up here. I have Angel Dream Crafts Kim on my mind because I'm starting my project 1 for January. And I'm eagerly waiting the papers. I cannot wait to get started on that folio. And hopefully, guys, you checked out Victoria's designs. I think it was Phyllis, don't quote me, but I think it was Phyllis that said she did check out Victoria Designs, but she's going to go on her own. And I'm like, more power to you, because you can kind of get the idea, get the inspiration, go make it your own. Go do what it is that you want to do it, how you want it to be. And that's totally fine. Okay, everything on here I think is just really, would that be cute? Let's Let's cut it and see. You can see I'm just kind of rambling all over the place today. I don't know. Too much Diet Coke, I think. Too much Diet Coke. My daughter called me at 8:15 this morning because my grandson had a sty in his eye. She said, Mom, what do I do? What do I do? Poor kitty woke up this morning and his eye was completely swollen shut. Now this may not work. Is this gonna work? Is that too much though? Is that too much, guys? What do you think? Are we better? You know, sometimes less is more. Would they be better up there? I don't know. I kind of like it and then I don't like it. Is it too much? Let's do it. Just do it. Have my popsicle stick. These are the Tim Holtz rub-ons, and I can't tell you what the name of it is because that I found it. So I had it in a drawer and found it. So it's probably the very last of a pack that I've had for who knows how long. Who knows? And then I have discovered that if now I've probably ruined it. Has that ever happened to you guys where you think, oh yeah, and then you can't get the rub-on off and you go to pull it, you tear the tag, you tear the rub-on's no good now, and you know, I'm pushing down as hard as I can push down. You have to just kind of pop them. Once you get one area of the rub-on to go, then they usually go. See how that goes? See that? Then it will start to go and release. There we go. Just like that. There we go. So, and then I like to just kind of give it a finger burnish like that. That's a cute tag, don't you think? That's a cute tag. Okay, guys, come on. That's cute. All right, what's next? How about this guy here? I put a little bit of, this is an airplane, but that doesn't mean we have to stick with the flying theme. I put some music notes down. Really want to use, probably should have a guy. Kind of, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, how about a stamp? I think this might look good because it's an airplane. What would this look like there? A little pop of color? Let's do it. So if you guys have these little tiny things from Tim Holtz, you don't know what to do with them. I've had these for quite a while. I have. I know you hear me saying that because I hoard things. That's why. I have it because I hoard it. And then after, you know, so many years of hoarding things, or maybe you have things that you don't know what to do with, so you just kind of put them away and then you forget you have them. That's cute. That would be cute with like a blue thread. Could do something like that. Something like that. Isn't that cute? These are wooden pieces. I don't know where I got those, so probably have had them for, you know how it goes. Okay, this guy here, he's kind of dull. It's cool. We don't have to do anything with this, but we can. Just make it a little bit better. It has, and I want to show you something. I'm not going to put this on there, but see where you have gears? This was from the steampunk looking stamp. Doesn't have to be steampunk. We could do flowers on that. Do you see? The only reason I'm not is because I don't think they show up. Some mushrooms. That's kind of cute. We would hide that gear, but it doesn't matter. If I pull that over, you see the texture of the gear, right? It's kind of cute. I have this little flower pot. I'm wondering if I should get my pencils out and color the flower pot. Okay, here is some lavender or blue. Not really. The colors aren't doing anything. Let's see. Let me get some stuff out. I can see what I've got. How about, I don't know about a butterfly. No, not a butterfly. I'm not sure I want flowers on this because of the gears. You could, I mean, you could. Okay, that is okay, but it's not really, it's nothing to get very excited about. No, you know what? Maybe just a paper doll. My chair keeps rolling back. Okay, let's look at a paper doll. Love this. Love him. He reminds me of Petey from the Little Rascals from when I was really young. Oh, look, that's what we want right there. Look at that. He's perfect. And he can come off to the side. He doesn't need to be. Yes. Okay. I think I will. I think I will, guys. All right. How do we want him? I don't care if the gears don't show. That doesn't matter. Oh, he's perfect. Look at there. I don't know. Did we want something behind him? Okay, but like what, Charlotte? Like what? No. No. I think that he, unless I come across something. No. Why is it when you dump things out, they always are upside down? Mini isn't mini enough, is it? Let's see. I'm kind of looking at that blue label. Ooh, here's a stamp. Let's just check that out. But I think we could be good. And then depending upon what I use this on, maybe we would want to add something else down the road here. And of course, it's probably too late for me. Kind of like that. Which way is right? I kind of like that. Let's check out the blue one, and then there's a red one. Let's check this out. That's purple. Depending upon what I put up at the top, that might work. I kind of like this. What do y'all think of that? Let's do this. Let's put that on there. We're going to hide, I think, the 1 and the 2. But you know what? I think we're going to be okay. But let's get rid of the white. So I noticed a pattern in the comments yesterday when we did this. And that pattern was, this was so, when we made the labels, how relaxing it was to sit and stamp. And you're absolutely correct. Very relaxing. So I'm glad that y'all enjoyed it, because it's not a video that I made last year at all. So I'm glad that you all enjoyed sitting and stamping, because I really, really think we need to do way more with the supplies that we have. That's kind of cute. All right. Then let's, okay, here's, I don't know that this really needs anything. It's going to hang this way. This might be cute with a hello. I'm bound and determined that I am Would I want the hello in the front? You know what? Let's get some of these, guys. No, I can't. There we go. Okay. And I think I want a black one. A black one or brown. Do I have any black ones? I was going to say, it looks like there's... Okay, let's put this on first and see which should be first. That or this. We'll close it up and we'll have a look. I just think in a journal or on a tag, isn't that cute? We're going to do it like that. That's cute. Okay, I like that. And then, okay, I really, really want to use that flower. Let's see. No. All right, let's go back to this. Here's a big mushroom. Big, long mushroom. That'd be cute. Nope, can't see it. Can't see that at all. So let's find something. I stamped some bugs. You see that? I mean, I know we're all so fond of bugs. I'm not that fond of bugs. I don't think we're going to do much with this, if anything. So how about, just a tiny little bit of color, I think is good. Just that little pop of color. How about that? I kind of like that. Yep. Just the little pop of color, I think, is what some of these need. I'm hoping my paper comes today, but I'm not expecting it for the folio. All right. Now I kind of have a mess. Mushrooms don't have anything to do with looks like it could be a gramophone. Part of a gramophone, I think. Can't tell. I could say it's a long flower. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I kind of like that. All right, let's get back to this guy here. And to this guy. Let's do something here. And I really want to use these because I think I got more of them. So I'm like, let's use what we have. I kind of like that. So let's do it. Maybe put a label down. Just go around because it's white. Maybe put a label under this. Let's see. If we have this, and what if we... No. 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 So I think we're going to do this. Okay. Then I've got some butterflies. You know, the little tiny mini butterflies. Put that there like that. And then here is, I think that's too big. See this one? I need my tweezers. Let's see. No, we don't need that. Okay, I think we might be good with this. It's just hard to pick up anything. Not so much. Let's try this. Oh my gosh, I hope I'm on camera. Is it upside down? Let's see what this will look like. I don't know, I kind of like that. I wonder, are we defeating the purpose? No, because they're backdrops. They're backdrops. They can either be in the forefront or they can be layered on. So we're going to, let's put this on. And I think I'm going to have to use the tweezers because it's just, my fingers are too big. I think that's right side up. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, that's cute. What do you think? That's cute. Then if we wanted, if I had a little wax seal, wouldn't that be so cute? I don't think I've got a wax seal that is that small, but something right there, and I don't have anything here. I wonder if the figure 6 or figure 7. What do y'all think about that? Let's do this. Just so, because there'll be something there. Let's do it. Okay. Right there. See, it's crooked because my fingers are too big, guys. Okay, can I see where the thing is? There's that straight. What do you, yep, that's what it needed. Popsicle stick. So all these little things, get into your stashes. See what you've got. And see if you just can't create some really fun little projects you can use. You can use these on tags. You could use these on journals. There we go. You can use these on your envelopes, anywhere. Isn't that cute? Look at that. Okay, so there's that one. And then I really, really want to use this flower on something. What do we have? No. Maybe this clock? I use a flower here like this? I think so, but it needs something else. I think we can do that, but it needs something. It has nothing to do with... This is by Airmail. Oh, but I like that. What do y'all think about that? That's cute. I think because it's got red. That's cute too, though, isn't it? This is one of those wallpaper things, you know, when you're looking at wallpaper, they say when you, ooh, let's use this. When they say, when you're looking at wallpaper and they say, when you find the wallpaper you like, don't turn the page. Stop. Because if you turn the page, that's what I told Jenna when we were looking at stones to make our rings the other day. Or the other night, I told Jenna, when you find a stone, because she was going from stone to stone, and I'm like, when you find a stone, Jenna, stop, stop. She's like, Grandma, I love this one. I'm going, okay, stop. And she didn't stop, and so then she couldn't make up her mind, and she ended up in the end going with the very first one anyway. So... And then because she was looking at everything, then I was looking at more. I had already picked out the one I wanted. And then I kept looking. And it was just like, Jenna, we have to stop. Ooh, yeah, that's going to look good. Like, we have to stop, Jenna. I have to stop. I said, you're just going to have to learn. So you do what you need to do. But for me, I have to stop now. Because I'll be here all night. Because the more you look, the more you see things that you didn't see before. And you're just there. I mean, there's not going to be enough time. Because you're just looking at everything. And then you can't make up too many choices. And that's, you know, it's kind of like going to a buffet. There's too many choices. So, I know we're going to leave the top of this exposed. I can't remember if we got it all the way down to the bottom. So let's see. The thing is, this has absolutely nothing to do with a clock or, I don't know, is it splatter? I guess it's, yeah, it's a stopwatch and splatter. But that's cute. All right. Whoop, we went on the floor. So let's grab this. I think we're going to do an index card again Friday. Okay. That's cute. Let's see, check the time. Been on 30 minutes, I think. This one here has way too much writing and not enough, nothing to look at. If you can see what I mean. It's just writing. So, oh, she's so cute. Look at her. Oh, she's so cute with her little bow. Look at her. She's adorable. And then look at her. She's so cute too. Oh my goodness. I think we're going to put her on here. Look how cute she is. I think this one, I'm going to say this is probably done. We could. No, I don't see the point. I don't see sticking something on something just to stick it on there. That covers everything up. I don't like that. Let's see what all's in here. Could do, ooh, that's pretty. We could do that. I think that's another stamp. That might be fun to use somewhere. I think I like that because look at the, it's going to cover all the numbers. I'm either going to have to cover the stamp and leave the numbers, or let's see. I wish y'all could, I could hear what you're saying. Should I leave the numbers and cover the stamp, or cover the numbers and leave the stamp? There's no in between. What do y'all think? I think I'm going to cover the numbers. I think I am because I like the stamp. So I hope y'all agree with that. Cover the numbers. And leave the stamp. Let's see if I can get this on there. I don't know how much is going to hang out over the... Yeah, I think that was the right choice. That's really cute. That is really, really cute. I like that. Okay. So I've got runaway stuff. Okay, this one. She's so cute. Let's do this. Okay. And I think this whole body was on there. I don't think anything was hanging off. It's just going to be fun to see what we do with these when we start using them. Get her on there. Isn't she cute? Yep, that was cute. Only the tiniest bit shows. Isn't she cute? Yeah, I like that. Okay, then I think I've brought this one forward a couple times. I have these wooden buttons that are really, really sweet. Ooh, I think I like that. Let's see, a couple wooden buttons. I like the colors in that with that. Well, that's pretty too. Let's get the wooden buttons on. I think I like this one. But you know, the thing with these are, I don't like the holes to show because it's screaming I'm a button, and then you've got these holes sitting there, so. All right, well, this isn't gonna work. That's not gonna work, so let's go with cut a piece of this. And we'll see, do we want any of this hanging over? So I think what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take and I'm going to double it, and then we'll put it through doubled. Like this. Pull it back out. Come on, I know you're going to go in there. Then we're going to tie it. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then we might do something with the extra thread. This is upholstery thread from Hobby Lobby. And of course, I've had it for a long time because you don't use that much of it. You just use it every now and then. I think we'll do, yeah, that's good. And then we're going to cut that. How long do we want these? I think let's take this and let's just kind of scrunch it up. Just kind of make a mess with it and put it behind. So we're going to need a dab of glue to make we made our little mess. We need a dab of glue. I did not put the cap on this. That wasn't smart. And I've got a mess here. Ugh. Always with the mess. Okay, so then we're going to just put a little dab on here. Let's see if we can get this to stay down. Just stay down. Just adhere. Just get yourself stuck. That's what we want. We want you stuck. Like, well, see, it stuck to me. There we go. And now let's put some glue on the back of this. And I'm pretty sure this whole butterfly will fit on there. Like that. Put the cap on this or I'll just be in trouble without the cap. Okay, then I think a little piece came out. It did. Right there like that. And let's put the butterfly down. And it doesn't have to be straight. Okay, now let's see what I've done. Now I got my fingers out of there, guys. That's cute. What do y'all think of that? I think that's cute. All right, so there's that one. Let me look and see how much time we've been together. Oh my goodness, 40 minutes already. It's amazing. 40 minutes, how fast the time goes. Isn't that cute? You see it on the with something white, you'll see it better. This is just cute. Okay. All right, so working through our stuff. Let's see what else we have. Really, there's nothing to do with that one. I don't want to cover all that up. And then we've got the number 3. This one here, and let's see. I guess I did 2 of the planes. This one, I don't think I want to cover this up. You know, some of them are just cute. You don't need to cover them up. Like, that's cute. I don't think we'll do anything with that one either. Maybe make it a double. Could do that. We could, not that though. We could put a ticket. Ooh, let's do that. All right, I'll show you in case my hands were in the way. I've got a couple tickets. I like this though, but here is another one. Can be too busy. So let's use one of the bulb pins. And I might come back and put a couple beads on here. We'll see. Let's see what this looks like. Y'all can let me know what you think. That's cute, don't you think? It doesn't really hide the butterfly. You can tell there's something there because of the color. That's really cute. Okay, so that's down. So let's do something with, we've got a car, no big deal. I don't care if we cover the car up. Really, really would like to use that. That's really pretty, but you know, it looks okay, but does it really do anything? I can't tell how this is supposed to go. If flowers grow up, which they do, then I would think, but that looks like that's all the stems right there. You would never know. Maybe we should do that. You would never know though. That was a car, but do we care? I don't think so. Let's put that there because it's just kind of cute. Do we want something with it? Specimens? No, because you can't. That's just a waste. You can't even tell it's there. That's the thing. Sometimes by adding a lot, you know, you cover something and you don't see enough of it. So it's like, what is the point of even having that on there? You covered it, totally covered it up. So there's no reason. I'm not, you know, the car doesn't do anything for me. I think the stamp is cute and there's a place for it, but maybe not on this. And if we used a lavender ribbon on this, how cute would that be? Yeah, I like that. So why not? There's a tag and a flower used, and it looks cute. That looks cute. So I'm happy with that. All right, what else? Maybe should we just do maybe one more? I don't know that I'm going to do anything with that. I think I'll pair it with something. Maybe pair this with a bug. I'll pair it with a bug. What do y'all think? Let's see. Oh, the bugs give me the willies, I gotta tell ya. Maybe this one. Yeah, I mean, I like the bugs, but kind of give me the willies. All right, let's do this. Look at this bug. And you know, I might come in and decide when I use something like this to do embossing glaze. That might be really, really cute. So even though we're doing this, they're not necessarily done. You know, that's cute, don't you think? Not necessarily done. He needs a little something, something. And any of these that I pull out and think, oh, I'm going to use this, you don't know that maybe, just maybe, we'll put a little something with it. Here's a registered letter. I like that. Let's do that. Yeah, because I think that looks really cute together. So let's do that. Even though we've got a gold and a silver, that's okay. I'll put these two together. I could end up, when I use these, taking them apart and changing my mind. May end up not keeping that, but I think that's cute. That's pretty white. Let's just kind of, there. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Okay, and then, come on. I didn't care for this at all because I don't know that I'll use this because I really blacked that out. This is cute. All right, let's do something with this. But this butterfly isn't gonna be it. I found these little bunnies. Aren't they so cute? Captured. I could have a bunny there. That's so cute. But you know what? He needs something. He can't be like that. So I'm like, what am I gonna do with him? Paint him? Let's vintage him up. There's not enough to collage, and that's something we need to do too, guys, because I'm gonna show you something that I didn't show you this because I've never done a haul, but I got a bunch of these at Hobby Lobby. They were 50% off. These wooden tags, they were $4, 50% off. And look at, how many do you get? You get 10 pieces, these wooden tags. So I have to do something with them. I don't, you know, we could just cover them with paper. I mean, that's going to be fine. But I'm thinking maybe we'll collage these. We haven't collaged in quite a while. So I think we might do that. But, you know, he's cute. Let's do that. Because he is. He's cute. And captured. We captured this little guy's heart. How's that? This little bunny. It's not the year of the bunny anymore, but I don't have any dragons. We want to put... No. Do we want to put... Before I put him down, do I have anything I want to put behind him? I don't want to cover up the captured. Let's do that. Okay. Yep. Let's do this. And then I'm going to say goodbye. I don't want to say goodbye. I could sit here all day with you guys and just visit and chat and really say nothing, but just hang out. I'll put this down here. And where's the bunny? Okay. All right, little guy. You're going to go, I think, like that. Like that. Oh, he's so cute. Look at, guys. Isn't he cute? This is a cute tag. All right, I am going to stop the camera. Look at everything that we did. Look at how cute these are. They are adorable. Look at, guys. Do you like them? Let me know what y'all think. And I think I'm going to just hang out a little bit longer and work on some more. And then I've got to start working on my Angel Dream Crafts Kim. All right. Hugs to everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Bye.